Welcome back to Let Me Pull Your Coat, the unfiltered world of Master Silk. Tonight, we are going straight at a hard truth. Girls dropping out, chasing IG glamour, cutting off the very parents who fed them, often coached by manipulative men online. If you're dealing with false police reports, gaslighting, and a daughter who suddenly calls you toxic, you are not alone, and you are not crazy. Parents, we're going to give you game, steps, and structure, not memes. Tap follow or subscribe wherever you listen. Hit letmepullyourcoat.com. Check the Your Post page and the blog page for the latest blogs. Hit the reviews page to rate the show, and visit the video page for clips. And yes, the merch page is open. Hoodies, caps, and tour jackets with real weight. Uskin at it.
Victor from Vallejo, California writes, "My 17-year-old wants to drop out and be an influencer. Says school is useless. How do I stop this crash? First, do not negotiate with delusion. IG shows the edited highlight reel, not the cost of the camera, rent, or the quiet nights crying when views dip. Sit her down and do a real budget on paper. List things like rent, food, internet, gear, taxes, healthcare. Then compare it to an entry-level salary from a trade, certification, or degree. Numbers cut through nonsense like a hot blade. When I left the streets for the boardrooms, math, not pride, kept me honest. Next, tie privileges to progress. No car keys without credits. No Wi-Fi without coursework. She wants a brand? Fine, pilot a creator semester. She must post 3 value-based videos weekly, teaching videos, not thirst traps, track analytics, and keep a 3.0 or the plug gets pulled. Consequences are not abuse, they are boundaries.
I know the soft life lie. I was groomed and glamorized before I understood the invoice. What saved me was a mentor who made me prove results. If she truly wants that lane, teach her about boring excellence. Things like scripts, content calendars, editing, and one income that isn't her body, like so many girls think is worth a fortune. Give her 90 days to show professionalism. If not, she returns to school, trade, or training. Love her enough to say, "Baby, fantasy doesn't pay the rent. Skills do." But Farah from Montreal, Canada asks, "My daughter's 18. A man online is telling her to file a false report against us so she can move in with him. We're terrified. What do we do?" Predators isolate. They start with, "Your parents are too controlling, then they're very abusive. Then come to me, I'll protect you." It is textbook grooming. You need to document everything. Take screenshots, timestamps, DM, the encouragement he gives to lie. If it escalates, consult a local attorney and ask how to protect yourselves legally while keeping contact attempts calm and written. Do not scream or threaten. Abusers feast on loud parents. Emotionally, write her a non-reactive letter. Say, "We love you. We are here for you. We will meet with a neutral third-party counselor, pastor, mediator, anytime. We will not attack you, and we will not attack him. We just want the truth in the daylight." Predators hate daylight.
Take it from a man who's seen both sides. I've seen clouds whisper poison. Do not take the bait. If she files a report, comply, stay calm, bring counsel. Ask for a recorded statement process. If the story changes, it changes on record. Meanwhile, quietly secure your house cameras, lock down your financial accounts. If you don't have any protection in your home, get some. You never know who believes her lies and may want to come and defend her so-called honor. Also, keep your own timeline. If she walks out, keep one door open. Tell her, "If you ever feel unsafe, call me. No questions asked." You fight the lie and hopefully don't lose the child. Alita from Krakow, Poland writes, "My niece balked my sister, spread lies, and made relatives pick sides. How do we answer without feeding drama? You starve a fire by removing oxygen. Stop group chat warfare. Issue 1. Family statement. We love her. We will not respond to rumors. If anyone wants facts, we'll share them one-on-one. Ben go quiet. Predators and narcissists need an audience. Remove the audience. Second, build a receipts folder, or as I call it, a paper trail. Keep dates, messages, school counselor notes. You do not use it to humiliate her. You use it to defend yourself with precision when police and institutions ask. Silence is a weapon when paired with evidence.
You can also leave a breadcrumb trail back home for her. Send birthday texts, holiday invites, text things like, "Your seat is saved at the table." That's if she hasn't blocked you from all access to her. When I was younger, shame kept me away longer than anger. The moment a safe bridge appeared for me, I crossed it as fast as wheels could turn. Love loud in private, defend quiet in public. Jamal from Birmingham, UK asks, "My stepdaughter is telling police I'm controlling and violent. None of it is true. I'm scared it will ruin my life. What should I do?" First, protect your name. Get an attorney. If you've ever set house rules, put them in writing and have mom sign them. List curfew, chores, phone hours. That turns control into agreed-upon household standards. Use non-emotional language. Say something like, "We enforce routines for safety and academic success." Second, move the proof out of your phone. Back it up to 2 locations. Keep a log with dates, what was said, who witnessed it. If a welfare check happens, be the calmest man they've met that day. Calm beats chaos.
Whatever you do not flex. No, I'll show her. The legal system doesn't care how tough you are, it cares about facts. I've seen many people lose their cases for ego and revenge. The only thing that travels well is paperwork, not pride. Keep your hands clean, your voice low, and your evidence ready. Priyanka from Edison, New Jersey asks, "My 19-year-old sister has a pimp that takes her money. She worships him. How do we break the spell?" You can't argue with worship. You must out-mentor it. Offer resources, not insults. Tell her, "We booked you a free meeting with a female business owner who scaled up legally. She keeps 100% of her money." Predators sell magic, you sell math plus mentorship. Show her a written contract template where she is the CEO and no boyfriend or pimp is on the payroll. Create a 2-path choice. Path A is him. No contract, no savings, no health care. Path B is incorporation, business bank account. And tell her you'll match her first $500 if she finishes a certification. Something like makeup, nails, coding, something real. If she's loyal to the game, give her options. If that doesn't work, you've basically lost her to the streets. And she'll only realize her actions when prison, hospitalization, or disease has taken her body over. Manipulators hate options that come with receipts.
I was that girl once. A broke-it was meeting Master Silk. His girls had the life my pimp promised me. Silk set up women-only spaces, co-working days, entrepreneurship circles. Silk also gave us what he called Master Silk's Family Fun Day Sundays. Those were the days we spent as a family. Each girl had a different Sunday that we would do whatever they wanted to do. Some girls would pick going out to dinner, shopping, or going to the movies. For me, I always picked just staying home together, watching movies, or doing yard work, or simply playing cards and having a fish fry or barbecue. I enjoyed the bonds we all shared as a family and still do. We never discussed work on Sunday. You see, predators like to isolate their girls, but Silk knew that sisterhood reintegrates. My advice to you is, if your sister falls, don't say I told you so. Say, the shower's hot, the food's on the stove. Let's rebuild. Subasiso from Johannesburg, South Africa writes, My daughter filed with child services claiming we're emotionally abusive. We are structured, not cruel. What now? You handle feelings and file separately. With her, we hear you. You need to sit with a counselor to name what feels abusive versus what is a boundary. With the system, papers, timelines, school records, therapist notes, ask your counselor to document that house rules were explained and appropriate. Also, reduce triggers that get mislabeled as abuse. Things like yelling, door slamming, profanity. Keep your voice calm. If she is 16 plus, offer weekly neutral space check-ins with a third party. A state respects families who construct repair plans.
Mateo from San Juan, Puerto Rico asks, my little sister met a guy online and vanished to the mainland. I am angry enough to do something stupid. I've buried men who acted on stupid. Do not use strategy. File a missing person report if warranted. Share photos, last known handles, and his aliases. Check hotel apps, cash apps, and ride receipts if you have account access. Quietly pull in an advocate who understands trafficking red flags, not to accuse, but to prepare. Keep one lifeline message open. I'm not mad. Text me a 1 if you're okay, 2 if you need help. Abusers often read phones. Keep it simple. If she returns, do not interrogate. Get her medical care, sleep, and a non-judgmental shower. Then talk.
I mentored girls who were recovered because one brother stayed calm. When she resurfaces, talk future, not failure. GED programs, job training, tiny wins. The first 72 hours back are fragile. Love has to be practical. Rides, food, documents, a phone with Find My On. Yvonne from Marseille, France states, my granddaughter calls us toxic because we won't fund her brand. How do I love her without funding foolishness? Love with standards. I will cheer for you. I will not fund anything that risks your safety or dignity. Offer approved lanes, community college, cosmetology, UX design, pharmacy tech, whatever fits. If she chooses the IG path, require proof of plan, content calendar, budget, legal name on payments, no boyfriends on accounts. You model adult love. Open arms, closed wallet. The first time I touched real money, it came from structure. Grandma, be the structure. Money without mentorship is gasoline. Offer mentorship or say no. Either way, you sleep clean.
Carla from San Antonio, Texas writes, my son's 16. A girl online is pushing him to call me controlling and leave. Is this a girl problem or a kid problem? It's mostly girls in the IG glamour economy because the market objectifies them. But boys are prey too. They're gambling apps, hustle scams, and radical circles that sell fake respect. Same defense, boundaries, receipts, mentorship. I've guided young men out of messes where a queen was really a recruiter. The method never changes. Protect the kid, starve the predator, feed the truth. Teach them language for manipulation, love bombing, gaslighting, isolation. Boys who can name the trick don't fall for it as hard. Put him in male mentorship spaces, barbershop talks, coaches, uncles with integrity. Community is vaccination.
If this episode helped, drop a 5-star on the reviews page at letmepullyourcoat.com. We read every one. This week we're gifting a hoodie to one reviewer we shout out next episode. Here is this week's shout-outs. Marisol in Tegucigalpa, Deshawn in Fresno, Rena in Hyderabad, Kwame in Accra, and Elodie in Brussels. Much love for the messages and shares. Hit the post page and blog page for the companion blog and resources. Watch clips on the video page. And yes, the merch stays stocked: hats, hoodies, tour jackets, real fabric, real flex. Follow on IG, Facebook, and YouTube so you never miss a drop.
Here is your coat pull of the week. Love is not a ransom note. If your child makes you pay in silence, lies, and humiliation just to be in their life, that is not love, that is leverage. Keep your door open and your spine straight. Boundaries do not break, families' lies do. When the smoke clears, the truth keeps receipts. Predators isolate. Parents illuminate. Turn on every light. Budgets, contracts, mentorship, therapy, and watch the rats scatter. If she stumbles home, meet her at the door with dignity and a plan.
Be sure to subscribe on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube, and wherever you get your podcasts. Share this with one parent who needs backup tonight. He's Master Silk. And I'm China Doll. Protect your house, protect your heart, protect your legacy. If they do not like that, tell them to pick up their hat, get their coat, and agitate the gravel. Until next week, much love and much respect.